Viewers and subscribers, welcome to Kirkwork TV Radio. If you're new viewer here on this channel, please consider subscribe so you don't miss any of these great contents. Right about now, viewers and subscribers, we're going to talk about King Beenie Man. Yes, it's all over on social media that Beenie Man has been arrested for breaching the coronavirus law. So this is what we're going to check out right now, viewers and subscribers. Stay tuned right after this. The Jamaica Conservative Force, JCF, is refuting reports that dancehall entertainer Moses Beenie Man Davis has been arrested for breaching the coronavirus law. He is not in police custody, and no, he wasn't, said Senior Superintendent of Police SSP Stephanie Lindsay, who heads of JCF Corporate Communications Unit. SPP Lindsay explained that the police last night ended a gathering Davis was hosting in honor of his late mother because the number of people there. Let me say condolences to Davis, Moses, and his entire family. Anyway, still viewers and subscribers, this is the part I really want to, talk about, because it's really weird what's really going on with these people and how they, how they deal with things. So let me read this part and then we talk about it. Lindsay explained that the police last night ended a gathering Davis was hosting in honor of his mother. So a lot of people know right now that Beenie Man's mother passed away. So let me keep reading. Because of the number of people there exceeded the limit allowed under the disaster risk. So this is the part that really have me wondering what's really going on with these people, viewers and subscribers. Anyway, still, I have really nothing against politicians and politics and voting and all these things. But for me, it's just weird that they turn up at Beenie Man's mother's, thing that he's keeping, and they said, okay, that amount of people is not allowed. This is King Beenie Man. Stuff like that happened to him. A lot of people is gonna turn out and show their respect. But what I cannot understand, for some months ago, there was this whole voting thing going on, and the people, they gather up, thousands of people, or gather up together, and there was no problem. Right there, everyone forget that they can be infected and catch virus, and they're not breaching the act of this COVID-19 and all of these things. Jahfamula, welcome to Kirkwork TV Radio right here in Europe. Right about now, you're live with us on here. Wagwan.
We're there, live, we're there live, I say, Wagwan Kirkwork.
They are going easy, brother.
We're up on the work, we stay working, Jahfamula and sleep. In Kingston, Jamaica, the thing go. And we have a new song. It actually out there where the promotion plan right now. We are putting the fine tune and the finishing touch. One day, Jahfamula feature in Okibo. Show some love to one of my brother and the growing. The thing go. We have to merge now,
Yes, sir.
That's the bigger merge.
Yes, sir. So for the people that are on the channel that don't know who is Jahfamula, can you please explain?
Yeah, Jahfamula is a international reggae dancehall culture with a lot of different type of music.
Yes.
For all different type of people over the world. So I might say, and the word Jah mean we put the most side, which is creator first, and the farmer like judge the next way from life to the next place, which you can see the spirit inside. I would say, we're gonna shell off the flesh and go to the spiritual world. So that's how we see Jahfamula.
Yes.
So Jah alone of the world, the creator himself.
Yes. So you are definitely one of those artists out there that, pick and choose your words, putting positiveness in your music out there for the youths.
Which is right. Always stay positive, I say. Focus on vision. You have to do that for 2020. You see the pandemic, don't get caught up in the whole confusion and distraction we have going around. Just stay focused and stay in your lane and your world and make sure that you come out the winner.
Yes. Views and subscribers, right now we're here at Kurtwork TV Radio with Jahfamula, reggae artist from Kingston, Jamaica. So Jahfamula, for some weeks ago there was this whole voting thing and this whole politics thing. The politician, they keep their thing, people go out and vote and all these things. And I mean that in my eyes that was breaching the law, the coronavirus law, but nothing happened. Saw something come out with Beenie Man that he breached the law. What do you think about that? Like, I mean,
Really saying nothing about it as yet, but from all you said and the government set laws, So me I say the Prime Minister, I don't know how this a work right now with the pandemic. It look like it's just what the Prime Minister say work, because normally they go in a house and then them fight for the law come into effect. But maybe it has been done, and we don't know. Maybe not spread to everybody don't know everything, just like we never knew it was Beenie Man thing. So like the mask law, I didn't know there was a law say we have to wear masks until I see it on TV where they show they arrest people in a half a tree for wear masks. So I know I have to just put my mask on, and once I go in the government space, inside of the public zone, I put on my mask, and once I come back through my gate, I'm in my private place, I take it off. If not, then in the car, I can't take it off in the car because it's my private vehicle. But we have to follow protocols, because it can save lives away. I say, but it has been there. If you want anything, you just Google it and you find it. So I don't know the situation with Beenie and the whole breaches. Maybe that's something new and you don't know. A King Beenie and the entertainment business get the big lick. Anything we have to do with crowd gathering, the churches, all them places they get the big hit. And I'm going to tell you, the music business get the biggest hit because, music are the key for the people them soul and that. Keep them alive, keep them moving, it keep them inspiration for move from one day to another day. So that's where me and Okibo now come in with a big song. People say a billboard and me say a Grammy, and when we do it, we know what we're talking about because we put, me I say the powers in it to make it, people can catch you a day with it. I remember me tell you on Kurtwork TV, big song, Jahfamula featuring Okibo, the whole groundwork, as I said, we stay working as they can see.
Yes. So this pandemic thing, it definitely affect the music industry, that's for a fact. And I definitely think it also, affect a lot of people in a lot of different communities, when it have to do with work, food and all these things.
Yeah, it does, because as you talk about the politician and the politics and the election, and we know the whole thing, so we never really get too caught up. You see, they mix up and them saga with them start up. But the whole thing is this right here. It taking away socializing with people and distance them, and that's where the social media is a scheme put together for 2020. So if you look and you read it, because you have a powerful if you can't see, it's something put together by them people with their money and their powers. Because this is an experiment we are going through, If it's the technologies and the phone changes and all the things in our life, we are experimenting the video calling. So you see, what them do is, they've shut down the real world, which is the contact world, and have people that look social media wise, meaning you go up on the social media for hear the next news. Instead of news used to pass by people in contact with people and say, say, that happened around this, and say, yeah, or you watch it on TV, but that has taken over the world now, social media. So it take away from the artist herself, which it put us to virtual. Instead of you seeing the real me on a stage, you have to go watch me live on an interview or listen to me live on a radio station like Kurtwork TV. You get what I say? So that's the whole thing is a change of time. But even though time has changed, a lot of minds change and people change with it. So we'll need more things that happen in the future.
Yes.
Where it's what I say unbelievable. But right now, we the artists get a big hit. we have to get used to the virtual, which, as you know, the internet and the social media, they're out there long time.
Yes.
But people never use it. So we are forced now to go to it, to be a part of it if we want to be a part of the system. I will leave in the Kirk, and we stay a sound culture for the whole day. We tell you what go on and I growing about. You know, righteous, them have to stand up righteousness, righteous on the ground and make sure say, you know, we stand hard in a Gideon cause. You see all the Black Lives Matters, they so know say, we have to make them know say, world are one creation. No black and no white, and no red and no Indian and no blue one. You get to me and say, everyone are one creation. All of we have the same features, it's just that we might come out in a different forms.
Yes.
So we have to stand up strong and unite. And good always have to conquer evil, no matter no way you're going in life. Good.
Why do you think the youths them mix in so much violence? Why do you think that someone can just ride up on their bike and just take somebody's life and it means nothing?
It is the media, you know, and the new technologies. It feed other places where things are going, and when people watch that, it's like a program, just like the games then. Before even them games and we reach technology. Remember, you know, we are forward from a time where we never used to Telegram, when you had text and type messages. You have to go to post office or go somewhere and send you things and they travel the slow way, so we know the fast world now. And what happens is that them go to youth them and look at games them from them time there. Whenever I used to watch them, so when I would come out and behave them way, the bike riding, the youth them start ride the bike and start do the things and start. You know, so the whole thing is that is where you feed to the people them.
Yes.
We never gonna drive by and shoot by and them things there, but we see and we hear.
Yes.
And we copy the youth them watch them things every day on social media and the most, so they become a part of it. It becomes you over your side of the world, so you don't see them things there, you don't watch them type of show there. So you know have your the kids them grow up on them type of show. So it's what feed out to the media cause the people, the youths there nowadays adapt and want to be like, if you check the levels, everybody want to be like Jamaican right now, want to chat like a Jamaican, want to eat Jamaican food, and guess what? The Jamaican them want to be like the youth them of USA and money and car and gold and where you have and fake life. You see it? So it's what them see, it's what them learn.
Yes.
And what them bring it up in the creation. You see it?
Yes. I witnessed you were also at a stage show that been shut up.
Yeah, that's Majestic Garden, them call it.
Yes.
Back to.
Yeah, explain. How was that feeling? How do you witness that as a righteous person going through and know that, yeah, them keeping something for the kids and the youths, them and all these things, and you know people just come in and shoot it up?
You know, the greatest thing it was to stop the crime and violence. Sure, you know, we go in our communities and have motivational speakers who talk and inspire the youths, them who them used to be and who them become to be right now in their life. And then the artists perform, and then, you know, the presentation to the community, them who put it together. It was that I was invited, you know, for a performance and we get a one show.
That was crazy, you know what I mean?
The thing is, all right, let me tell you, the thing is, the way I feel on the stage, I have to stand up in the, because if you watch the video, like on YouTube, I have to stand up in the Gideon and fight for the youths them. I can't have the mic, and when me hear the first set of shot, fire, me check how forward me again. And when me hear the second set of shot, now and camera, everybody start move. You know, me have to stand up and say a shot at people that run now, because kids was in front, baby mother with them kids and inside and then behind the fence, and it was a feeling of, you know, did it really happen? I mean, I sing the big song, the struggle is real. At a crime and violence, you know, that when in reality they hit you, say, this really a go on. But it was so unfortunate that one person got shot out of the whole thing. I had a couple broken leg and the stampede. You know, once people get shot and them run, you know, the whole thing get trampled and a couple stepping on ankles. But the feeling was, we'd have to stand up and say, you know, no, Jah, no. I stand up and try to say, I can get to the man them who do the thing.
Yeah.
You know, because we still have the control of the fire stick in our hand, you know. So we have to stand up and say, no, Jah, no. I'm going to believe. But it was real.
That was really crazy. That was really crazy. You know? It was shocking to the world, you know.
Yeah, it was, you know. Stop the crime and violence and keep that up. But I'm a second condolence for the one man who get shot. And,
he passed,
it was one shooting.
Oh, crazy, yo.
We want the joy and the love for the people them because it was a time them needed some, you know, some music in them soul.
Yes.
So it was, I don't even know what to say. It was like, it's can't happen.
Yes. Yes, viewers and subscribers, Jahfamula is here with us at Kirkwork TV Radio. I just give him a quick call, hear what go on, hear what the artist's been doing, and you know, his opinions and some situations, you know what I mean, and he just bring it over to us. Jahfamula, give thanks that you take the time out to tune in, star.
Yeah man, blessed love in a DJ Kirkwork. I don't know the whole Kirkwork TV, just pick up on yourself and I know a Jahfamula.
The struggle is real, but I know